Yep. Hi, what's up? Do you do questions for lost items? Yeah. I would just have to figure out a deck to. Let's see here. This one and this one will definitely help out the most. Let's see. This is also outside here. Inside shit would be these horrible decks, but yeah, I can. Just waiting a payment. All right, no problem. All right, go ahead with any questions. Right, go ahead and put nice stuff. Let's see if we have this. Also, that's there. Go ahead and refresh all of this real quick, just to make sure. You go ahead. Okay, it's just that then. Oh, I see what it was. What it was. The quality of the thing here. I've got all the Wi-Fi in the world. All right, for 2 questions. Yeah, go ahead with your stuff. Oh, this is already like late. Hey, Namaste. Sent Venmo. Gotcha. Alright. I'm sorry I didn't hear you. You're fine. But yeah, go ahead and put down your stuff. Also, let me go check on this thing right over here. I lost a pair of expensive earrings. I have no clue where I left them. Okay, so you want to see where they're at. Let's see. Let me see. I see here. All right, Namaste, you'll be after BG. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna check here with these. Let's see. So, where are these earrings? Where are her earrings? Okay, the lesson. Where are her earrings? Where are the earrings that she's looking for? The ones that she just lost, ones she's been worrying about. Where are they? Family cards off of these, please. Barrier. Okay, frustration. Where are they? Give me some clues to work. Go to your package. Anxiety. Wealth. The mistake. The master. Part of them, they're telling me that you're anxious because the wealth card is here. Let's see here. Lesson barrier here. So these speak to like rectangular shapes. They could have been left maybe somewhere near like a doorway or a window. I don't know if there's a window in your house here that has a bit of like a wooden lining around them. But then you have here the barrier card here, but this person's full body. Oh, maybe a screen door if you have one. Yes, they are heart earrings. I got you. And then I have here judgment at the bottom here too. This can speak to me as a driveway or something like that. Hi, Brianna. Donated for 2. Gotcha. All right. Right, sorry about that. This thing just decided to go out. But anyways, like I said, Brianna, you'll be after Namaste. Anyways, before the thing did what it did. All right, so judgment to me, this can speak as like a driveway. Let's see here. Any other clues as to where she may have left them? Any other clues? Any other clues as to where VG's earrings may be? 2 cards. expecting that. Vulnerable. Where may they be, please? Mistake. Challenge. Okay. Mistake is here. There's something here about like something that's broken. This can also to me speaks that, oh, this is a cup. I used to think it was a vase. But this is a cup here, and then there's a particular corner. Vulnerable. It's out in the open. It could be hidden in plain sight, and then challenges here. So usually challenges speak to something here that's a bit difficult to reach at times. So with all that being said here, there may be something about a screen door or something to do with glass, maybe a wooden barrier surrounding it, kind of out in the open, maybe, and then mistake and then challenge. It's maybe left in a place that's a bit hard to reach. Let's see here, let me shuffle these again and make sure and see if I get something different, and then I'm gonna move on to tarot and see what I get from there. Again, Spirit, give me clues as to where BG may have placed for earrings or where these earrings may be. But at least I know they're in the house. Okay, that's good. Oh, but you know what's so funny? There was something I was looking for today, and turns out it was in my person's car. I wasn't really worried about it because I'm like, they're in here or something like that. They're someplace safe. So like, just saying, like, maybe even look in your car here, because your car does have windows, but maybe under the seats or whatnot, depending. Okay, but again, 6 cards. Give me clues as to where VG may have displaced these earrings or where they just may be. 6 cards at the top, please. Not up the top, but 6 cards. Wait, let me take these back because I said the wrong thing. Again, 6 cards. Where may these earrings be for her? Where may these earrings be? Where may they be? Surprise. This is male. Destruction. Dark-haired woman. Here's at the top. Where are they? Faith. Reconciliation. Where are they here? Hidden enemy. And then loss. Secrets. So clues as to where they may be. Okay, Faith is here. There's something about a candle. Hidden enemy speaks to me as curtains. Reconciliation is a bridge. If I'm being literal, like if it's in the house here, something about like a candle stand or whatnot, curtains, and then like reconciliation is a bridge, so it's something here that like where something is connected maybe. Dark-haired woman, there's a railing here that she's on. Destruction is here. If they're in the house or someplace near the house at least, it's a part of it that may not look that good. And then surprises here, which talks about a floor, but this is also envelope here. And then you have here the checkered floor here, and usually checkered floors in houses are seen in kitchens. So if any of those spots resonate, and then you have here secrets, but this is a mask, and then secrets is like gloves. Could be in like a miscellaneous drawer. I did have them. Oh, okay. And then you have here a loss. Of course, like this is something that you lost. Let's see here, sexual attraction. In an envelope. Ah, I see. Maybe they could still be in that envelope or they're near it. Let's see here, the sexual attraction. They're probably on the floor where, of course, like anytime, like near like any place, if there's light, of course, you're gonna see your shadow. maybe on like a clear floor, clear surface. I don't know if there's like a part of the house to where if somebody's walking and the lights on, like you'll see their shadow before you even see them. And then you have your clarity. This is seen as a bridge here, but there's like a reflection. It talks about water. What's clarity? What type of clue is clarity here? One card here. Deception. Clarity, deception. Your eyes are playing tricks. Glasses. Or that's a mask. Again, it could be that type of thing where it may be kind of hidden in plain sight, just about. Tell me more about, well, tell me about deception, please. Okay. Creed. Something here that's overspilt. This can also be telling you that somebody here may have did something that they shouldn't have with them. Like you may find out here deception and greed, because he said they're really expensive. So that means that, like, not to scare you or anything like that, but anybody could have taken them and maybe did something for like money. But if not, because not to mention here too, I see here, yeah, you have here secrets, destruction, and then hidden enemy. Like this could be telling you that somebody may have purposely like picked them up. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. What's with hidden enemy? Jealousy. And there's a pearl necklace here. Something about a mask in the windows. It could be telling you somebody may have purposely like picked them up. If not, because like I said here, hidden enemy here, there's curtains. And then in the jealousy card here, like this woman is wearing like a pearl necklace. As well as, I don't know if you kept items from like grandparents. I was scared that I gave them away for Christmas, maybe stuck them in a gift bag. Ah, I see here. Well, let me see if that's the case. Did VG accidentally stick them in a gift bag? Did she accidentally like stick them in a gift bag? Did she? One card, did she? Good fortune. Maybe. Two more cards. Did she actually accidentally stick these in a gift bag for Christmas? Did she? Or did she actually accidentally like just give them away? Two cards on the top, please. The lady. Something about encounters here. And then loss. No, loss has been, my bad. Challenge came out. If you did, it could have been to a particular woman. And it may be a bit of a challenge, of course, getting it back. If not, this is at, it was something here that was definitely looked at. So you may or may not have, is what I'll say. Hello. Yeah. Let's see, that's with that. So let's see. I'm not gonna use that one. What would I use here for lost items? What deck? Let's see. Pentacles, Justice. I would just have to kind of use my intuition. Give me 1 second. Well, of course, I use my intuition. Not with this one. I can't even use an Oracle deck. That's not the one that you use for this. Okay, let me just go. Should I? Grapes. I might just go on with a regular deck for right now. Let's see. Sure. Yeah, so where did she accidentally place these earrings at? Where did she accidentally place these earrings out here? 6 cards, no, not 6, but 5 cards at the top. Where she accidentally place these earrings at? 1, 2, 3, 6 cards at the top, please. 5 cards. 8 of Cups. Alright, the World. Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords here. Where? Let's see here. 8 of Pentacles is leaving. 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. Okay, so they're alone. The world is continuing on to a new cycle. So you're about to cycle here. Knight of Swords is something that happens very abruptly, and then Ace of Swords is here. Let me try doing this with another deck. Okay, and then give me some clues. Where did Vivi accidentally leave these earrings? Where did she accidentally leave these earrings at? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Prince of Wands, alright. This is depicted as a wheelchair. I don't know if you guys have a wheelchair here or something inside the house where there's wheels. Like if somebody like brings a bike in. Let's see here, the Emperor. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles to me speaks of the den, as well as like a family area, a large family area here. One that's like very sturdy, stable here. So like a place where you may have like a lot of pictures here where you may gather for serious stuff, like the dining room almost. Queen of Swords is a smart woman here. So to me, Queen of Swords speaks of books, maybe important documents. The Emperor talks about a very masculine energy here, so this can talk about dad. So maybe someplace near where your husband usually is. Ace of Pentacles would just be the earrings themselves, so like a gift. Or it's where you would usually see like really nice things at. As well as here, this is Ace of Pentacles is seen as a root, and there's roses here. So I don't know if you guys have flowers around, or maybe there's flowers around the house. Knight of all I see here. It could be placed like people may constantly. Of course, it's like the door, but I don't know like how your house is, you know, because everybody has like different styled houses. A lot of people, they have patios and whatnot, as well as like, of course, like a frequented place within a house would be the kitchen, or like a particular room like the living room area. Let's see here, Princess of Cups. Shit. Page of Cups. Cups is creativity. So let me look at this real quick. God. That's the Page of Cups. And then the Hermit. I don't know where you are, if it's cold. And this speaks to like a lamp here, as well as if you have a pet someplace near them. But what I've gotten so far here, it may be near like some sort of glass, maybe a screen door or whatnot. Kind of out in the open, maybe near a corner on the floor type of thing here. Let me see if it actually is in the house. That's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3, please. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Are Vivi's earrings, are they in the house? Or are they in her house? Are they currently in the house? 3 cards off the top. Remember, that's 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Are they actively in the house? 3 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting all yeses. All these are on the upright. King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords talks about something that can be hidden. And then I have here this 5 of Swords is here. King of Pentacles. If I'm not mistaken, isn't your sign a Taurus? Let's see here. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Uncertainty, defeat. Also, King of Pentacles, there's a house behind them. 7 of Swords as far as like finding a lost item. Oh, I see here. It could be in, I want to say in several locations. Yes, I have a Taurus and a Capricorn. Oh, okay, here. Did somebody purposely hide this shit? Because here's the whole thing. There's two. Like, of course, for every pair of earrings, like a pair is like two, right? Seven of Swords here can talk about something being in multiple places, right? And then Five of Swords is here. The feet here, it being kind of like a challenge, but all up our cards and all these cards are in the upright, so they're in the house. Let me see too if it could be elsewhere, just to make sure. Just to make sure, because I could be wrong. Again, that's 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for a no. Uprights for yes, reversals for a no here. Is it possible that they could be in her car? 3 cards at the top. Uprights for yes, reversals for no here. That's 2 out of 3. Is it possible they could be in her car? Devil is a no. Wands is a no. The Moon, that's a yes. No. If it was hidden, it could have been my Capricorn because he's autistic. Okay. Well, let me see if he. Let's see if he hid them then. Spirit. So did VJ's Capricorn Sun? 5 cards at the top. Did her Capricorn Sun? Did he hide her earrings? Did he hide them? Did he, or basically, did he take her earrings? Did he take them? 5 cards at the top. Did he take them? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Fool. Depends. I will say this much: if he did, he probably did it for like in his perspective, maybe a fun, something for fun here, or with the Fool card, like it may have been something carelessly. Wasn't really thinking too much about it. May have like swiped them like very fast here when they could have been like left alone. Like especially like if there was like some sort of conflict or drama, as well as like if he was just doing it to like do it or to be fun here. The 5 of Wands can be seen as a challenge. Let's see here. Let's see if he. Again, I'm going to use my thing here just to make sure. Remember, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, please. Because the ancestors protect me. That's 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Did VG's Sun, did her Capricorn Sun, did he take the earrings? Did he take them? 3 cards at the top. Did he take them? 1. Remember, that's 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Did he take them? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Adjustment. Okay, Page of Pentacles. The World. I'm getting a yes. Adjustment. The World. Oh. I wonder if he did it because he was upset about something. Like adjustment here. This is having to balance yourself out. This can literally talk about like an attitude adjustment. Because we have here the World card that talks about going through something here. Page of Pentacles could talk about like a no, not finding a value in something, but it's saying yes. Let me make sure. Let me make sure here. Again, that's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. 3 cards at the top. Did VG's Capricorn Sun take her earrings? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups reverse. Lovers reverse. Strength reverse. Now it's saying no. All right. No. Okay. Just ask, did anybody take her earrings? Did anyone take her earrings? Did anyone take VJ's earrings on purpose? Did they? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. It's very possible. The Hermit, yeah, it's very possible somebody did. But here's the whole thing. You say a Capricorn Sun, the Devil is Capricorn. However, it's like this. The Devil, this can talk about for selfish reasons. The Hermit is keeping quiet about it. 6 of Wands, maybe an ego trip or trying to win in something. Ace of Wands. the world. I don't know if somebody did it because they were really upset or like kind of like livid about something. What's with the world? The Chariot. What's with the Devil? 1, 2, 3 here. Queen of Swords. A potential air sign? Or someone did it to be bitchy or because they thought you were being bitchy? It could have been someone here. The World and the Chariot can talk about like a literal move. Or they just physically like move these. Who was the person that took them? Who? 10 of Cups, a family member. 2 more cards. Who was it? 1, 2, 3. 2 cards at the top. Who? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. Judgment. 8 of Pentacles is here putting in work. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? 2, 3. Justice. May have really thought of it. Maybe their judgment's off here, or they did it to get justice in something. It's like this. You said your son is autistic, and depending on the part of the spectrum that he's on, sometimes, of course, you know, per se, like if like even like if you say things in like a certain tone, or if you do certain things here, even if you're just not trying to be mean, like they may take it a different way. Let me ask it. Was it her Capricorn sun? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it him? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess? Maybe. Is it maybe somebody here with Pisces in their chart? Okay. Was it her Taurus sun that did it? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it him? 1, 2, 3. Again, maybe. I get Pisces here. Is someone here that may have Pisces in their chart, or they're very quiet and relaxed. All right, was it her husband? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a yes, but then King of Pentacles is also Earth. I would basically ask all the males in the house, to be perfectly honest. Let's see here. 2 cards at the top. Will she be able to find her earrings and get them back? Will she be able to find them and get them back? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands, Empress, yes. It may happen suddenly. No, I'm getting, yeah, you'll get them back. Then why were these taken? Why were her earrings taken? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups, the Hangman, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, the costume sort of changed, or because something here was stagnant. Maybe to kind of like make you a bit emotional. Or someone here felt stagnant or in limbo about something and had to make some sort of change. Yeah, fast change here. 5 of Swords to kind of be shiesty. Maybe to kind of like be an asshole, or to kind of be like a bit maniacal here. Maybe to even like hold on to them for whatever reason. Something by King of Swords. 2, 3. 9 of Swords here, because either this person feels like they were really anxious or caused to be anxious, or they want to make you anxious. But good news is this: they are more than likely still inside the house. Bad news is that one of the boys has them. Either one of your sons does, or your husband. As well as the Devil was the first card that came out, which was Capricorn. If they do not have them, then remember, it's someplace that could be like hidden in plain sight here, or maybe near like some sort of like door or whatnot, and they could still very well be on the envelope here. But that's what I'm gonna say to that. I hope that was helpful. What's your second question? Okay, I will look in my card tomorrow closets. Gotcha. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, my older son, who is a Taurus, I think he needs help with addiction, but I could be wrong. All right. You want me to see if he does, or? Yes. Okay, no problem. Wait 1 second. Matter of fact, with this, oh, I put this shit in wrong. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and use this deck. All right, Spirit. So this VG's Taurus son, this is particular son of hers, like, does he need help with addiction? Is he in need of help because of addiction? Is he in need of help with it? Is he in need of help because of this? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Moon, possibly, as well as like you're potentially like kind of confused about his current status, kind of anxious here. Maybe you feel like some things are hidden, or you're not really kind of clear on certain things. Death. 3 of Pentacles. Strength. Stop this. Page of Swords. Is that kind of like almost like you're onto him? Like, it's obvious. Maybe you're probing at stuff, because I have here the Strength card. Strength in terms of health, both physically and mental. This can talk about wellness. Being pretty sturdy here, being very confident within oneself here. As well as they could talk about, like, as far as like recovery is concerned, like patience here. Maybe the need to kind of take a few couple risks and be like brave about certain things. Let's see here. But then I have here the Death card. Why is the Death card here? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles, that's him. Tell me about the Moon card. Stop. Tell me about the Moon card. 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. You're okay. I will say this much: you are suspicious. I definitely picked that up. With the Death card, the King of Pentacles, is he? I would start. Here's what I will start doing to be on the safe side. Not saying that death is a literal death. However, depending on whatever addiction it is, whether it be alcohol or just like drugs, it can lead to that. I mean, it's obvious, but death can also talk about change. He might. Let's see here. Is he doing anything? Is her son doing anything that he shouldn't be? Is he doing anything that he shouldn't be that could lead to an addiction? Could he be doing anything that he shouldn't be that may lead to an addiction? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. All right. 3 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Stop. 6 of Swords. Why are some of these upside down? Oh, I fucked up. So, oh, I know why. Because I fucking made sure that I shuffled that way. Okay. Is he? Let's see. 3 of Swords is here. 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Maybe here. 3 of Swords here. If he is, it's something here that may cause heart issues. As well as this talks about sorrow. At the bottom here, sorrow, influence, success. That can speak to depression here, trying to get away from how you feel. 3 of Swords can talk about heartbreak or just being very frustrated. 2 of Wands is taking another direction away from it. And the 6 of Swords is here, but this is somebody's head above water. To me, it kind of almost speaks of drowning. Why is 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Being objective. 9 of Cups. I will say this much, because I don't see anything here that's going to make me be like, no, he's fine, you're just worrying about stuff. But I'm not seeing anything that's going to make me be like, yeah, definitely. I would go ahead and kind of start the process. It's just kind of like the feeling that I get. I'm not sold on that he does not need help, but I'm not sold on that he absolutely does. It's in between here. Spirit, 3 cards up the top. 3 cards up the top. Does her son have any addictions? Does he have any addictions, or is he doing anything dangerous? Does he have any addictions, or is he doing anything dangerous? 3 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. It could also be a type of thing here too. Maybe doing a bit of a wellness check, like asking him like what's his current mental state, like what's going on here, like is he okay? Is he all right? 7 of Swords. So he's definitely doing something that he shouldn't be doing. He may be lying about something. This is deception. This can also talk about stealing sometimes. 6 of Swords is here. 10 of Wands I see here. He may have been, I don't know if it's current, but he may have been doing something, because 7 of Swords is technically in the past position, but 6 of Swords is moving, is like leaving that behind. But then you have your 10 of Wands, which is struggling. What's 7 of, and then yeah, 9 of Wands, exhaustion. 10 of Swords. He might be battling something, honestly. He might be battling something. I don't know if it's, because I asked if he was like doing drugs or doing something that he's not supposed to be doing. He was doing something here. What's 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands may have been, it may have something to do with a fire sign, or it was something here. Maybe, again, maybe for a fire sign or Queen of Wands in terms of one's personality or a particular individual, of course. This is being very attractive, being very charismatic here, acting like you're on top of the world here. What was he doing exactly? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups, 4 of Wands. What was he doing? King of Cups. Cups can talk about drinking. 4 of Wands here, maybe even partying. 4 of Wands can talk about celebrations, which is parties, of course. What else was he doing? One more card. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. Cups talks about emotion, so it's something here that either made him emotional. This is like this. King of Cups is known as someone here that can be nonchalant at times, but also like in control of their emotions. 4 of Wands talks about your stability, but going on to this Queen of Cups here, you're talking about being a bit more emotional than usual sometimes. Maybe sometimes even being a bit moody or empathic here, but mind you, none of these cards are reversed. So whatever he was doing, it could have been something like drinking or something that shifted his mood. Whatever it was, it definitely wasn't legal or something that was that you would approve of. So I would say this, I would, again, like kind of go ahead and start the process, like asking what's going on here and whatnot. If you have to, like kind of snoop through his stuff if he's not there. Yeah, he needs like some sort of help is what I will say. But yeah. Namaste, go ahead and put any questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, is S being honest about the reason why he doesn't want to hang out tonight? Alright, gotcha. Give me a second. One second here. Okay. here. Spirit, so it's S being honest about the reason why he didn't want to hang out tonight. Was he being honest about the reason why he didn't want to hang out? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. High Priestess. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Hangman. The Emperor. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is a no. Whatever he said is to maybe kind of like have control of the situation, as well as with the High Priestess card. Whatever you felt intuitively, you were more than likely right. With the 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands here, that talks about him putting in like some sort of effort being put towards something passionate. I don't know, like if you wanted to like do something with him, or if he was gonna go do something with somebody else. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Temperance here. I'm trying to kind of like balance out different things right now. Okay. And what was the actual reason why he didn't want to hang out with her tonight? 3 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. 5 of Wands. 5 of Cups. He didn't want to he wanted to kind of like free himself in this situation, because maybe he thought that hanging out with you would bring on some sort of conflict or some sort of disappointment here. Or he may have felt like, I don't know, there's already conflict. Maybe he was a bit disappointed here, so he just didn't want to be around it. Let's see here, what else is at the bottom? Yeah, he feels maybe hurt about something, or feels like he would get hurt, so he kind of like went out the way. No, it was kind of immature here. So yeah, he said that. Oh, okay. He's tried. Oh, he's tired of us arguing. Oh, I see. In that case, he's case, then he's like, yeah, he was telling the truth, and I was probably reading it wrong. That's okay, because that you said that's what he said here. Him trying to, okay, so then the other thing here is too, him trying to block things out, trying to take control of the situation. He didn't want things to get heated, didn't want to get things riled up, so wanted to keep the peace, wanted to keep his energy to himself. My internet is skipping. Same thing on over here, like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's me. Well, I think it's YouTube, because the internet's good over here. It's just fucking YouTube. So in that case, all right, my apologies, and definitely that. Yeah, I heard what you said. Okay. Then he was telling the truth then. Okay. Then I just read it wrong, more than likely. Okay. All right, so yeah, he was telling the truth. Right, makes sense. Right, what are your other 3 questions, as well as? I love the messages deck. We know. Who do you want them from? Wait, can I get messages from him on how he truly feels about me? Okay. Alright, so where the hell? Okay. Alright, so leave these up here. Okay, so how does, let's see, so how does S really feel about her? Let's see. How does he really feel about her? 6 cards. How does he really feel about her? 6 cards off the bottom, please. 1, 2, 3. Again, 6 cards off the bottom, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I wish I could be there to protect you. So basically, he wants to be that masculine person in your life that does whatever he can to like make you happy. So he does care. I should have been more careful with my words, so he feels like he should have been nicer to you. I am stressed the fuck out. As far as like how he may feel about you, he may feel kind of stressed towards you, which we already kind of know now. I'm happy for you. Let's see what that's about. I can't handle you sometimes. So that would go towards what we just talked about. Arrogance. So him kind of being in his ego. As far as like, I'm happy for you here. Maybe he may feel happy that you're independent or that you're living your life. It's stressing me out to see you live your life without me. Okay, I was just talking about that. That's self-explanatory. Someone in this connection has been contradicting themselves here. So basically, it's like this. Someone may be wanting something serious or less serious, but they act the opposite of that. And you should have been more careful with your words, so they feel as if you should not have said some things to you. I mean, they feel like you shouldn't have said some things to them. 3 cards at the top. 3 cards at the top. What's up? I'm happy for you. 3 cards at the top. What's that about? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. That's me. I contradict everything. Okay. King of Pentacles. Magician. So they're happy to see that you're more balanced, or that you're trying to balance yourself out and really ground yourself and focus on what's going to do the best for you. Maybe they see that you're creating more in your life, or you will be, and they'll be very happy about that. I was a little harsh earlier. I said he was thinking negatively. That, to me, that's not really harsh. Like, if he was saying something that was negative or that was being pessimistic, then that was just you being, like, truthful. I don't think that's harsh. That's what I did with that. But that's how he feels. What's his 2 other questions? He took it that way. Oh, well, let him take it that way. Also, let me go ahead and wait, what is he thinking about? All right. So what's S thinking about? What is S thinking about? What is he thinking about? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. The Lovers. 5 of Cups. The Emperor. He may be thinking about better ways to maybe balance out certain connections that he has in his life, or, excuse me, how much he may give to them. Because maybe right now he feels a bit disappointed. And so it's more so of him like not only thinking that, but thinking of ways to maybe either become more dominant or stand up for himself, kind of stand up in his power, because maybe there are some things that he's a bit tired of. Yeah, Three of Wands is here. To me, Three of Wands is looking out to see what else is out there, being very optimistic, kind of looking towards the future here. So maybe he's kind of finding himself thinking of, again, like, you know, basically like what he wants, seeing what else there is there to do in his life. Hi, Alea. Tell me more about this Lover's card. 1, 2. 6 of Swords. Yeah. He maybe even think about leaving certain things behind or how to move forward. Tell me about the Emperor. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Yeah, because maybe there's some things that he feels a bit defeated about, or maybe he knows that he's been deceptive, so he should step up to the plate. Either that or start playing dirty back. 2 more cards off the top. What else is he thinking about? What else is he thinking about? What else is he thinking about? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Steven. Just in for 2 questions. All right. 1 second. Knight of Cups. Maybe his own fulfillment. King of Pentacles. Judgment. He also may be thinking about what may kind of satisfy him, what may make him feel the most grounded. Maybe he's thinking of himself in terms of maybe finances or career, and kind of in this whole decision-making state or being reflective. What's with Judgment? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, especially at the bottom. Maybe trying to see, again, like what to invest in his life. What to see, like maybe seeing like what's growing, what's not growing. Maybe he's a little bit like disappointed in certain things. Tell me about the Judgment card. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because right now he's kind of like closing himself off, or maybe he's thinking about being a bit more conservative with himself. Maybe even thinking about like saving money. But that's what I got. What's your last question? Let me see about this stuff here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right, Alea, you'll be after Brianna. All right, and Steven, you'll be after Alea. Thanks, welcome. Does he want to feast with me? All right, let's see. Stop. So, this asks for a future with Namaste. Does he want a future with her? 5 cards on the top. Does he want a future with her? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. The Empress. Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Maybe depending. It's like this. He's kind of thinking about it here with the 3 of Wands. Like trying to see like how things may move forward here and how they may look in the not so far future. Maybe kind of waiting to see how things pan out, because you come up here as the Empress. However, I do see the whole thing of him being like very in and out, as well as maybe wanting his freedom and maybe either evading the connection here. Let's see here, tell me. Like 7 of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Four of Pentacles, they're kind of like maybe holding himself back, or maybe you decide to hold yourself back. So does he want one? He's more so thinking of it, because there's also a part of him too is also still attracted to you, still wanting to rush towards you. But let's see, does he actually want something? Does he actually? What I'm saying in the future, does he want a future with her? Does he want a future with her? Like, does he 100% want a future with her? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, maybe. He's being really reflective and kind of being practical about things because of the past. So does he want a future with you? He may and he may not. He's really debating about it, is what I will say. He said, let things go naturally. I thought I was. I haven't been forcing anything. And 3 of Swords here because there's hurt feelings. So does he? I'll just say this much. He's more so debating about it, so I can't say yes or no on this one. What I'm getting is this, that he's like debating about it. He kept bringing up the past. Well, that's also your answer, because he's telling you right there. But that's what I get. Like, he wants things to change. Well, that's gonna have to be an equal effort. He probably doesn't know. Maybe not. Brianna, go ahead and put any questions. But yeah, I just like let things be. Thanks, you're welcome. Hey, is it my turn? Not yet. Yours is gonna be after Alea. Right now, you're my last person, Steven. Right. Why didn't TW text me back last night? Is he mad at me, or did it hurt his feelings by any chance? All right, well, let's see. Let me get another deck. Cards off the top. I have cards off the top, please. Why didn't TW text Brianna back last night? Why didn't he text her back last night? Why not? 5 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, so is he mad at me, or did I hurt his feelings by any chance? Well, I'll say this much. Queen of Swords is here. And she can be known to be a bit cool, or, I mean, not cool, cold. Sometimes direct and harsh. And then 2 of Pentacles is here. I mean, he may be dealing with different things, kind of like a little busy. But since you're asking that, there may have been something that you said, and he may have kind of been going back and forth if he should say something back, or didn't know what his response should be. 8 of Pentacles, work. 5 of Cups. Queen of Wands. I will say this much, is he might have hurt his feelings, or it's like this 5 of Cups can talk about hurt feelings, being a bit disappointed and a little upset and sad. Him kind of going back and forth about maybe like what to say. And Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, a bit direct, a bit on fire here. I wouldn't say that you were being pushy or were being a bitch, but like Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands is here. It's almost kind of like you had attitude and you may have decided to kind of focus on something else. So you got 10 of Cups, Judgment, 3 of Wands. It's like this much. He may have thought about saying something back, but then he was like, you know what, things are usually happy. I'm going to just do something else right now. I know specifically what was it, because I can't be direct. I'll see, because it depends on what you said or what it was talked about. What was it that made him not respond? What was it that made TW not respond exactly? 2 cards to the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Yes, you know me. I mean, it all really depends too. Cause it's like this. We women, we can say certain stuff a certain way, and to us, like, you know, we're not trying to hurt the other person's feelings, but to guys, it just be like, well, damn, girl, I said that's past tense. Like, shut up. He brings up the past a lot. Oh, damn. Well, I'm about to say, because I'm like, whatever you said, it made him kind of like really reflect. With Queen of Pentacles gives me the vibe, like, if he tells somebody off, it's more so of like, it's kind of telling somebody like, please check where you're at. Like, we're in public type of thing. And then Justice here, because it's like, you know I'm right. Exactly right, and he's so sensitive. Then it's probably, okay. Then, alright, that's okay. Because it's not like you were being like mean. Because if you were, I think I would have seen like maybe 10 of Swords, maybe a bit more than that Queen of Swords, like the Devil or Hierophant or something like that. I don't know. Hi, Breakthrough. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How about yourself? Oh, wait, I don't know if it goes. But yeah, but that's what you just said. I have a question. Okay, no, it wasn't. But, read true, so, I just said it was past tense. Oh. If that's the case, also, read true, if you just have, like, a reading question, like, if you just wanted to ask a question, then go ahead and donate, and I'll put you on the list. But if it's just, like, not a reading question, you just, like have a general question to ask, go ahead and put it down. But I just have to word my words different. Then in that case, whatever you said, then again, it's giving the vibe like whatever you said. I'm not necessarily gonna pick up exactly what you said here, but it's something here that's kind of almost like hushed up type of thing, or it kind of made him think, almost like you put him in his place. Again, it depends on like whatever it is that you said here, because you have your Justice card, which talks about, you know, like to me it feels like, you know, I'm right. Okay, Rick sure does, Adrian. All right, so Rick, like I said before, if it's a type of like reading question, go ahead and donate, and I will go ahead and put you down on the list. I'm not gonna answer that right now until after I'm done with everybody else. And again, you have to donate or tip or whatever. But let's see here. Justice, 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Devil, whatever. Rihanna, whatever it was, here's what it's given, right? Him saying something with the 3 of Swords is just being like, no. And the Devil card is almost just like somebody saying, bitch. You didn't have to do that or whatever. You're like, oh, you're right. Girl, it was child's play. Oh. You know, that's what I say about the stuff that I say out of my mouth. It'll be like, that was mean. I'll be like, that was child's play. Are you kidding me? I'll just, again, like, I personally don't know what you said. I'm not really picking anything up intuitively. It's just more so of, like, the vibe that whatever you said gives. But, like, basically, like, that. I wouldn't say that it killed his spirit, though. Well, let's see here. What does he think about what she said? Two cards on the top. What does he think about? Two cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Oh. It's almost like in an Ace of Swords. I don't know if he was joking about it or he was just kind of being a bit free-spirited, but it kind of like just killed it. Or it's just like, damn, type of thing. Because you have here the Ace of Swords, which is just you being direct and kind of moving forward. I'll DM on Twitter or email. Okay. Because, like, again, like, I don't know. Again, like, yeah, you'd have to tell me what it is that you said. Was it because I don't want to get us in trouble? What it was, because I don't want to get us in trouble. Okay. Oh, I see what you're... All right, I'm sorry. I'm having a slow moment. In that case, if you have to... Yes, free spirit. If that's... Because I'll tell you this, since I have my person, the only time I say something, the only time that he'll just like be like that is if I won't say that we're getting into it, but it's just more so like, I don't know, if I get like a little bit too aggravated and it barely happens. It was sexual. Oh. Then in that case, I don't know if you downplayed him. I don't know if you downplayed him. And that's all I'm going to say here because guys can be very particular about that. Anywho. And then you say your second one, does he look at my Twitter? Only asking because I dropped some subs on there. All right. We'll see. So does TW look at her Twitter? Does he look at her Twitter? Does he look at her Twitter? Like, does he spy on it? Does he look on it? I have person on the top. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 8 of Wands. He made the devil. Yeah, he does. 7 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Yeah, like forms of communication here. And it's the type of thing here too where it may cause a little bit of confusion. And with the 6 of Wands here, just looking at the picture, like he kind of looks back at it, and then you have here the devil. Why is the devil here? 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be like, oh wow, when I said it, but it wasn't mean. Knight of Swords. Oh, I see here. I don't know because I don't know if there's like things that you say that may kind of come off a bit harsh on Twitter or just like kind of like unexpected here that may make him a bit like riled up because even though like it's like this, like you send subs but usually you're just like very calm and peaceful. But yeah, he looks at it. And you may kind of weigh up if it's about him, but then you have your lovers and the star. He may weigh up if it's about him here, but it does kind of get his attention is what I'll say. Yes, unexpected. You're gonna have to just go ahead and send it or whatnot because I want to know because it can't be that. But then you know what? After all the shit that came out of my mouth and all my years of living, I'm not gonna say much. Other than I'll just be like, well, he did that. All right, Brianna, go ahead with any questions. Thank you, babe. You're welcome. Okay, gonna send it. If I see there's some upper level bullshit. Nannies, hi. Yes, you can. I just saw your thing. Lord. All right. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. I'm just wondering, does Christian talk about me to his people he's friends with? Actually, let's see. Hey, pet person at the top, pet person at the top. Does Christian talk about Alea? Does he talk about Alea to the people he's friends with? Does he talk about Alea to his friends? Does he? Does he have discussions about her with his friends? That person at the top. 1, 2, 3. All right, wait a second. Sorry about that. There's a roach in the room. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful butterfly. You're welcome. Right, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh, here's what I'll say. If he does, because Two of Swords to me is a no card. But if he does here, he may discuss, yeah, because you come up here as Queen of Wands. He may discuss at times maybe talking to you, or if he should, or maybe getting a bit of advice about like the connection here. Because maybe here with the Justice card, maybe there's still this whole thing about like needing fairness in this situation, or again he needs advice. Also, to again, if he doesn't, it may be because like he may not know what to talk about, as well as it's that sort of connection that maybe he wants to keep quiet, because there's something about it here with the Justice card here that may not be right. Like if he did something wrong and he tells the truth about it, of course he doesn't want to get bitched out. Why is Justice here? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Yeah, making the connection, right? But again, does he positive for yes, negative for no? Does he talk about her to his friends? 1 card, two. Yeah, 1 card, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he talk about her to his friends? 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune to me is a yes. Yeah, he does, and it's probably about that. Okay, what I just said before. 2 more cards. What else does he discuss about her when it comes like to them? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Empress, Knight of Swords, about maybe how he wants to like really rush towards you, about, or maybe how abrasive he is, because you have here the Empress, which is someone again that's like very, very beautiful, very creative. Maybe he says like you're an important person, or just says like, oh, she's really attractive, I want to talk, I don't know if this is enough because maybe this happened, you know, and I'm really trying to like balance myself out, maybe make the right decision here because I feel maybe kind of blocked off, or I block myself off. The Wheel of Fortune is a yes. However, if he doesn't, it may be because of embarrassment. So I'm going to say yes, but again, if he doesn't, it may be because of embarrassment. What is your last question? All right. Right, nannies, you only sent $5. Remember that $1, I mean, one question is 5.55. So if you, so can you please send the other 55 cents, or you can like send the dollar to make it up? If not, I can just refund it. Oh, my stomach. All right. Does he talk about me to our friend Rod? We both have the same friends. Okay. All right. So that would explain why with the justice card, why he may not. Okay. So does. Excuse me. All right. Does Christian talk about Alea to Rod? Does he talk about her to this other individual? Does he talk about her to Rod? Okay. Other stuff on the fall. Page of Pentacles. It's the first card. Knight of Cups. That would be like a yes. Well, some of the same friends, because I'm friends with some guys that's in his frat. I see. Well, I see that he does. Page of Pentacles is a form of communication. Maybe he talks about his feelings here. Nine of Pentacles. The Fool. Ace of Pentacles. He may talk about maybe wanting to have a new start, or just maybe like wanting to offer you something because he still finds you attractive and sees that like you're still independent. Maybe he kind of tries to see if you're single, or like see what you're doing here. Maybe to see if he can like take a chance towards you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Because there's still attraction. Maybe you wanted to see how to start things. Yeah, maybe to kind of like probe to see like how you're moving forward. So yeah, he does. He definitely talks to him. Ooh. But yeah. All right, Steven, go ahead and put down your questions, should I say? Oh, wow, I knew it. That's why Ryder's been acting all weird lately. I mean, to me, if somebody were to tell me stuff, I would be like, oh, okay, cool. I just kept it to myself. You know, some closest to Ra too. Ah. So maybe he's hoping that it will probably get back to you. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's T. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. How does David feel about me tonight? Things are stable but curious. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm like keeping the place clean. Sorry, I just had to write something down real quick. Been keeping the place clean, and he's been getting over being sick and depression. I think. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. I donated again. All right, no problem. All right. Spirit. So, how does David feel about Stephen tonight? How does he feel about him tonight? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Right. The Devil. Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. King of Swords. Weird. How does he feel about you tonight? Ace of Pentacles. Right, and then 10 of Swords here at the bottom. Overall, how does he feel about you? You said things are stable again here, so, but 10 of Swords talks about feeling like really, really hurt. What? About to say, I'm like, do not touch me with your right hands. I know, but it's just the wetness. That's why we have towels. I keep saying we should get hand towels here. But is anybody gonna listen to me?
Don't worry. I mean, I can only do so much with each paycheck.
Okay, that is true. I mean, I can get stuff, but at the same time, like I would like for there to be a rack. You know. And then you put the towels on it. The Walmart sells them for like $5 a piece, even less than. Good night.
As a butterfly should, I'm going to fly away.
Please. Sorry about that. All right, so now I was saying before. So 10 of Swords. This equates to being really hurt, unless it's all talking about like the reversal meetings and stuff like that. Like he feels like he's recovering from stuff, or like you said, like he's getting over from being sick and depression. I still think interesting. He talked to me and stuff. It seems okay. All right. Well, in that case, maybe he feels, because you said like he's getting over being sick and depression, so maybe he feels kind of still icky, maybe a bit upset, kind of down. I can also just be picking up other energies too. Maybe he feels really down here. Let's see. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles. I don't know if he's low on money. Or this is talking about like feeling a bit left out on the cold. Let me see what's wrong with him. What's wrong with David that I'm getting these cards? What's wrong with David that I'm getting these cards here? If I have 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not about me. Probably not. Because I'm just like, let's see here. Ace of Cups. What's wrong with him? Page of Cups. Oh, I see here. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles can talk about feeling kind of disappointed or trying to invest in something or waiting on something. Ace of Cups talks about like a new start. Page of Cups can talk about news. Maybe there was news about some sort of start here and he's really thinking about it. Yeah, I've heard finance stuff before. Oh, okay, so maybe stuff in relation to that, and it could be that type of thing. He may just be really in his head because King of Swords is a thinker. Like really in his head about maybe shit that's gone down or is currently going down here. Maybe having to make some tough choices and decisions. Maybe there were some things that he should not have done when it came to money or other things. And maybe he's hoping maybe for like some sort of payout or some sort of offer. As well as there could have been like news about something new. Or wondering if he'll get something new. Let's see here. One card. Was there news about something? What card? Was there news about something? What card here? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. Not necessarily, but if there was, it was disappointing. Let's see here. Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was there something? Was there news about something? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Maybe. It's going to talk about something that's direct. So maybe he's thinking about something here. So you're right. Maybe this doesn't have to do with you, but let me see here. Two cards off the top. Does this have to do with David? Does this have to do? Does this have to deal with Stephen? Does this have to deal with Stephen? 2 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, depending. This is a maybe. A 4 of Wands is a yes. This could be about like him wanting to take another direction away from the situation here, or if it has nothing to do with you, it could just talk about him thinking of other directions to take, or maybe his life in general. I'll just say this much: it's just more so of like him thinking about certain things that may not be working out, as well as maybe certain disappointments or whatnot. It's really just him being in his head. So I guess that's how he feels about you, but maybe how he feels in general. Honestly, I wouldn't necessarily worry too much about it because he tends to change his mind just like anybody changes underwear. So that's what I'm going to say about that. What is your last question? Okay. Wait, no, I just looked over our messages. He got mad, quote unquote. I admitted to sleeping around, so I'm a dog and I had forgot. Oh. So, wait a minute, because I have to look back in the fucking... It depends if you email or DM me, because if you emailed me, wait a minute. Wait, let me... Spam. Is it in this one? No, it is not. So I had forgotten what I said. He got mad because I admit, well, here's the whole thing. A lot of guys act like women aren't supposed to be these sexual creatures until after they meet them or until they meet them or whatnot. I feel like it's like this. As far as sex is concerned, there's nothing wrong with like having sex with people as long as you protect yourself and do what's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're a mom, right? Yeah, you're a mother. What makes him think that you hadn't had sex before? He's just being fucking stupid. That's just what that is. That's just what that is. Hey Liz, I just donated one question out for Cashapp. Alright, so you'll be after Alea? Alright, can we get messages from David from Homemade Deck? Yeah, sure. Also, nannies, if you still want your question answered, please correct the amount that you sent. I already. All right, but you donated like 5. One question is 5.55. I think I put so. Whoa. Wait. No, it's Nancy Castillo. Okay. But let's look over it and kind of correct it. Like I can send 55 cents or $1, or I could refund it or whatnot. But either way, just correct it, please, if you still want your question answered. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I don't think I DM'd the right person. Lord. Well, here's the other thing too. I can't access my Instagram from like my not my phone, my the internet, my laptop. So I'd see. But anyways, spirit. So messages from David to Stephen. Messages from David to Stephen, please. 5 cards. I mean 6 cards, please. 6 cards off the bottom. 1, 2, 3. All right. I know you've been getting readings on me. I'll see what that's about. I donated after Steven. Okay. All right, what I'm trying to tell you is this. You did not donate the correct amount. Basically like this. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, you already got it. All right, you intimidate me. I cherish you. I truly do. Okay, so he cares about you here. He adores you, or at least he like holds you to a special place. I spend some nights alone. I fucked up one too many times. I'm facing karma. All right. I'll see what that's about. Please don't settle for less. In parentheses, me. And that's the honest truth. Although you have me blocked, I still text your phone. So right now you may not have this person blocked, but maybe in the future you could. I sent the rest. Okay, no problem. All right. I have a habit of pushing people away. All right. Also, give me a second. Excuse me. All right, Alea, you'll be after nannies. Because she already donated most. It was just like that one last part. All right, and then... Okay, so that, and then this. Okay. All right, so let's see about this. What's what I know you've been getting readings on me? Okay, this way. 3 cards at the top. What's what I know you've been getting readings on me? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Page of Cups. Did I? Jesus Christ, God damn. What is this readings thing? I'm trying to see what it is. 1, 2 more cards. What else? What else was I know you've been getting readings on me? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it's this way. No, it's not. The Chariot. 8 of Swords. 9 of Cups. With Page of Cups here, it's like this. He may be kind of intuitive. As well as you have the Chariot and the 8 of Swords. Like he may know that you may come to a psychic because you're in your head about him. As well as he may travel to kind of see someone when he's in his head. Tell me about Page of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I get like information as well as you are an earth sign. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. 2, 3. Yeah, especially when it comes to, yeah, somebody being in their head about the connection here. All right. 2 cards tell me, does David go to a psychic himself? 2 cards at the top. Does he? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Depending. 10 of Pentacles is a yes and Hierophant is a maybe. If he does, is someone here that's very well established. However, there's times where he may not be sure because of his own religious beliefs, or it's someone here who could be very spiritual themselves. Or maybe someone within his family. All right. Has he seen, let me ask this. 2 cards for the top. Has David seen Stephen participate on my live streams? Has he? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. No. Knight of Cups. Not yet, no. As well as I am a water sign, so no. He may kind of go to someone about it. Either he goes to someone or he's very intuitive and he just knows that, like, you somehow get information about him. Or any live streams. That's a good thing because I forgot. I am not the only person that does live streams. Does he go to other psychic live streams? Does he? Does David go to other psychic live streams? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. No. 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 He doesn't. 5 of Pentacles is a definite no. Devil, no. Here, if he did, however, he would kind of get hooked. No. All right, 3 cards at the top. Let's ask again here. Well, is he intuitive? Is he intuitive? 3 cards at the top. Is he intuitive? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. 7 of Cups. Knight of Wands, depending. Cups is here, could talk about confusion. However, then you have your Page of Swords. He may spy. It's like this. YouTube does have its own thing of history, search history, if you go to a certain part of it for yourself. So he may snoop through your stuff here. As well as, but if he is intuitive here, the Page of Swords, Swords is all about knowledge. He may be a bit claircognizant. And he may kind of like just go with it. Does he spy through the Wi-Fi? You can spy through the Wi-Fi? The minute somebody calls himself spying through the Wi-Fi, we're having words. We are definitely having words. I did not know you could do that. And I'm a tech person. I had no idea. Well, then again, if you can find somebody off of their IP address, anything's possible. Spirit, does David spy on Stephen through the Wi-Fi? 3 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know. The Hermit, the Lover's Hierophant. Maybe the Hermit talks about. They could talk about someone here that's wise. Lovers is a connection, and then the Hierophant here talks about traditionalism. Maybe something like that is, he does, I'll just say this much, he does his own research on his own, as well as he's not stupid either. So, with that being said, he could also just be, he could probe very well. King of Swords, okay, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. King of Swords is a tech individual. He may not, it's like this, if he seems like he doesn't do much on the computer, he actually does. He may. Either that or he's very knowledgeable, I'll just say that much. But that's what I get. That is what I get for that one. Either way, he knows it or he will know at some point. Alright, Nannies, go ahead and put down your question. well, I know well, he knows I do readings in general and has that. Steven, that means that Steve, will change. Energies change. Well, Dan and I have a relationship. Okay. Steven, why didn't you just say that? Because I'm up here like, well, however he knows, he knows. Anyways, Nanny's energies change. I don't know. I don't know if it's for the extra for the messages or from Dan homemade decks. For it's like this, and if you just I mean, you can ask for them to go along with the question, but it won't be as many cards. I'll say that much. I can still include these, but it won't be as many cards, is what I will say. Sorry, you're fine. I was about to say, I'm like, you have me up here questioning stuff. Meanwhile, you know the key. Lord. Okay, but yeah. Anywho, but let's see. Spirit soul, well, Dan. Oh, okay, and I already fucked up with the cards. All right. Spirit soul, well, Dan and Annie's, will they have a relationship? Will these two have a relationship? Will they have a relationship? 5 cards off the top. Will they? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. To me, that can be like a yes, as well as it's something here that definitely can be manifested or can be created. 4 of Cups. 2 of Cups here. The Moon. 8 of Cups I see here. It's something that is possible. However, there's this thing about like rejection here, or just like being able to manifest it because you don't like how things are. And maybe they're being worried about this person walking away. Or because of uncertainty here, somebody may walk away here. So will you guys have one? It's possible is what I will say here. I'm not going to say like, oh, yes, you will. Like, definitely. Let's see here. You have here the Lovers, the Sun, Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's very possible, like, to have, like, a very happy connection with this person. Let's see here. What is 4 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords, I see here. That can talk about, like, wanting to talk or just, like, taking a chance. But will they absolutely have one in the future? Will they? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Because perhaps this person may think that you're attractive and happy. 2 of Pentacles, maybe. Ace of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, I see here. You might. 2 of Pentacles to me is a maybe here. Like, there's a possible for, like, a new start. However, there's something about, like, either getting rejected or feeling left out in the cold or not feeling like you're getting enough. Because Ace of Wands, in terms of relationships, can talk about, like, a lot of passion in terms of, like, maybe, like, sexuality or fertility. With the High Priestess, like, listen to your intuition about it. Let's see here, because he wanted some of these. 3 cards at the top. 3 cards at the top, please. Okay. Now at the top. Well, yeah, I'll do it off the top. 3 cards at the top. Messages about this. What's this from Dan and Annie's? Messages from Dan and Annie's, please. Cards at the top. Do this to one more thing. There we go. 3 cards off the top. About this 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have a habit of pushing people away, so that would explain this. You intimidate me, which would be that Queen of Wands. And then at the bottom, not at the bottom. I've done so much shit and I don't know if I can fix it. And at the bottom here is I'm very much in love with you. So this person may already have like feelings for you, like really strong feelings, or they will in the future. But then I have here, like, I've done so much shit and I don't know if I can fix it. So perhaps this person's done some things in their life that they're not very proud of, or maybe towards you, per se. I've done so much shit and I don't know if I can fix it. 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 2, 3. The Fool, the Tower. Oh, I see 7 of Wands. They've done some pretty stupid shit that's left a lot of mess, is what I will say. Some very irresponsible, reckless stuff here that may have caused some fallouts or a lot of tumultuous energy. Things that he's very defensive about here, or people are defensive about, or maybe you'd be defensive about. Let's see here. Have these things already happened? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Have they already happened? The Emperor, the Devil. Depending. Depending on how he was, maybe he was a pretty domineering, toxic individual, or he will be when this does happen. Maybe he's grown since then. Again, positive, perfect, yes, negative, perfect, no. Has this already happened? 1, 2, 3. Yes, the Chariot. Yeah, things that he's had to leave behind. Yeah, yes, he was. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Yeah, King of Cups, 7 of Swords, Death. He's grown since then, but he did some pretty shiesty shit that ended some stuff or caused some changes that people didn't like, or maybe that you didn't like, or whomever. So that's what I get. But to answer your question, I'm not saying that you 100%, you guys 100% will. Like you said, energies do change, but right now I'm seeing like it's a maybe. Like it can be manifested, you know, but right now I'm saying it's a maybe here. It could also be that type of thing where it's your choice at the end of the day. So right now you may want one with him, but later on you may be like, nah. Right, thank you so much. You're welcome. All right. Olea, go ahead with any questions. Also, Liz, you'll be my last person. Resonated. Awesome. Glad it did. Sounds good. Yep. Yee. Come on and go correctly. So basically, it's up to me if I want the relationship. It could be, depending on how things go. It's just more so of like me giving out a scenario or an example here. But usually that's how most relationships are. Like it's both people's choice, or at least one person's choice if they want it, you know. Like I said, like right now you may want it, but later on you may decide maybe not. It's not for you or whatnot. Depending, it all depends. Gotcha. Yep. Alright, Alea. I'm just wondering, does Christian know about me talking to Grayson in the past romantically? Grayson and I used to talk for a bit, but then I found out that he knew Christian and I stopped talking to him. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use this deck here. I'm trying to answer these reverse. Yep. Let's see. Spirit. So does Christian know that Alea talked to Grayson romantically? Does he know that these two were chatting it up romantically? Is he aware of this? Is he? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Fool reversed. King of Swords. He might be a Cups reverse here. The Fool reverse can talk about a mistake. King of Swords is here. He may actually know about this. Page of Cups, yeah, flirtation. King of Pentacles reverse. I see an earth sign and an air sign here. Christian gives me the vibe of this air sign. And Grayson gives me the vibe of this earth sign here. But I think he said Christian is like an earth sign himself. But either way, it's like energies here. But I think he does. Like, of course, there being like these talks. And maybe there's something here about a mistake. So maybe you feel like it was a mistake talking to this individual here. And maybe there was kind of like this going back and forth if you should detach from this situation or not. Again, let's see here just to make sure. Awesome. Okay. Upright cards for yes, reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. 3 cards at the top. Does Christian know that Grayson and Alea were talking in the past? Did they see know this? 1, 2, 3. Yes. No. No. Christian's an earth sign, but I don't know what Grayson is. He may be this air sign then. Okay, 6 of Pentacles can talk about a yes, but then says so like upright for yes, reversals for no. I'm getting mostly reversals, so I'm getting like a no here. However, one thing I won't ignore is this moon reversed. The moon reverse talks about things coming to light. So I'm not going to say maybe here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, reverse here. A lack of growth in this situation. The moon reverse here talks about something being hidden here, but you can find out. It's saying a no. I'm just saying that maybe you felt like it was a mistake here. Like there's a flirtation with this person and they're kind of walking away but going back here. I'm going to say no, but the moon can talk about, let me do it one more time. Again, uprights for yes, reversals for no. Just one, okay, one card tell me upright for yes, reversal for no. Does Christian know that Grayson and Alea were shotting it up romantically? Does he? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords reverse. No. But if he did, there would be some shit that was started. No, he's not aware of it. You were in the safe zone. What's your second question? Yeah, because it would be so bad if you knew. Well, it's like this. What was it? Like I was talking, because me and my person, we were in a tattoo shop the other day, and I was telling the artist about some other stuff dealing with like guys, and he was just like telling me what he thought. And it's just like this, right? If he does nothing to step up to the plate, he can't get upset about it. Like if he likes you and whatnot, then he needs to go ahead and do something about it. Otherwise than that, like, you can talk to whomever you want. I understand how it will look though, but like, free reign. Not to mention guys do it to girls all the time. Not saying that just like use that as like an excuse, you know, to like go and do that. But like guys do that to other people all the time. Well, other girls, should I say here. So if he gets mad, he gets mad. But it's like this. If you're not doing anything to take me up, and all you're going to do is look and not speak and not make a move towards me, then, oh well, somebody else will. That's just how that goes. Excuse me. All right. Does Christian miss me? I remember the other night he was in my dream. All right, let's see. Five cards at the top. Does Christian miss Leia? Does he miss her? Five cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Three of Cups is reversed. Knight of Swords. Two of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands. Emperor reverse. It was so odd. It's always odd when he's in my dreams. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands reverse. The Sun. Kind of getting like a no. But then here it's like this Three of Cups reverse, no longer being friends. Yeah, then Two of Cups is reversed, like a breaking of a bond here. Oh, I see her, but it's like this. There's also a part of him that kind of wants to rush towards you when he sees that you're with other people. You come up here as this Queen of Wands, and then the Emperor reverse is somebody that's in their ego, upset. He may be in his head about you here, but trying to not be too offensive towards you. Trying to like let that down here. And then you have here the Sun card, which is a good card in the deck. So maybe yes. Well, let's see here. Three of Pentacles here. He may want to talk. Again, upright card for yes, reversal for no. Just making sure. Upright for yes, reversal for no. This Christian miss a layout. 1, 2, 3. Temperance reverse. No. Why not? Two cards at the top. Why not? Why doesn't he miss her? 1, 2, 3. Fool reverse. Two of Wands reverse here. Maybe he cut his losses. Like Fool reverse to me, the way that these directions are the way that they're faced is like going in a different direction. Maybe there was like blockages, as well as may have kind of like cut his losses. But I'm getting like no. As well as he kind of recovered here. But he does kind of feel a certain way when he sees you around other people, is what I will say. But yeah. Alright, Liz, go ahead with any question, and then we'll be done. Right, thank you. You're welcome. All right, what changes are coming towards me? All right, let's see. Also, give me a second. So I'm going to kind of clean up my hair a little. All right, so let's see. So, what changes are coming towards Liz? What changes are coming towards her? What changes are coming towards her? 5 cards at the top. What changes are coming towards her? 1, 2, 3. The World. All right, so today, since it's the 31st, it is New Year's Eve here. So tomorrow, quite literally, will be a new year. You'll be maybe part of the new year, you'll be starting a new cycle, maybe leaving something behind. See, 8 of Swords. Okay. The Star I see here. There's something here about transitioning. The Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. The change is coming towards you. So you leaving something here behind or beginning something new. Whatever this is something that you may be in your head about, or you will be in your head about here. However, on the other side is success and you feeling at peace, feeling good about it. It's something here that may slowly come. It may require you to leave behind things that you are already familiar with or leaving behind the past. Let's see here. Tell me about 6 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Magician. Perhaps you manifesting something new. Tell me about the World. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, and you may kind of like debate about it. Also, the World can indicate travel. So maybe you could travel here. As well as far as changes are concerned. Let's see here. 6 of Cups can talk about the past. So there may be something in regards to the past, and maybe creativity or maybe something that you've wanted to do that you finally can manifest or that gets manifested back maybe. What else? What other changes are coming towards her? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. Again, there's something. 3 of Wands can be seen as a travel card, so maybe there's travel coming up. Or maybe there's somebody that you could meet that has been traveling. The Hermit. 9 of Wands. Maybe you starting to change more so your outlook and your perspective basically on things here. Especially when it comes to things that you're nervous about. Or you may start to think about things that, again, that you were nervous about, thinking about doing them. Tell me about 9 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. Tell me about 3 of Wands. 2, 3 here. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. It's kind of like you're being pushed to maybe look elsewhere, look outside the box. Because other things may hurt or cause some frustration. Anything else? 2 cards at work. 1, 2, 3. 2 more cards at the top. The Emperor, 6 of Pentacles. There may be something about a masculine figure here that gives to you, as well as you becoming more dominant and you being more decisive as to who you decide to give to, or you balancing yourself out. I am traveling for work on the 3rd. Oh, okay. So maybe there's something with that coming up. And then at the bottom here is this 9 of Swords. Also, other changes could include things that you may be a bit anxious towards here, or maybe a bit grief-stricken about. But that's what I see. But that's what I see. Yeah, that'll be the end of this live. Sorry. Oh shit. Anyways, I need to get into yeah, I've been seeing a lot of 555. Oh, yep, changes. Nothing to really be scared about. Like, you more than likely will just kind of like go through them smoothly. Well, maybe, I don't know. But sounds good. How's the job hunting going for you? It's good. I've slowed down. I do have a screening coming up in the upcoming week, I think, or weeks. But it's going pretty good, I guess you could say. Not trying to place too many expectations, as well as I'm thinking about applying at other positions at a company that I've already interviewed at the beginning, way at the beginning of this year. But basically that, you know. Ooh. But I'm taking my time with it. Sorting out what I want and what I do not want. But yeah, but anyways, I am going to go ahead and get off. This bed sounds pretty good right now. All their cases are literally underneath my feet. So yeah. Woo. That's good. Yeah, keep your head up. I will. Honestly, if your gut tells you that's a good move, do it. Well, I don't know if it is my gut, but I mean, I've been thinking about it for like months, but I was like, you know what? It's beginning to be the ending of the year, so probably. But wishing you the best of luck for you too. Thank you. Same for you as well. Come on. Come on. All right. Yeah. Anyways, good night, and I will see you whenever you hop back on. Bye. Thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night.